Hello and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, Ravenloft, Part 2, The Stone Prophet. When we last left off, well, we went to a bunch of toxic places, found a dead servant who's looking for a glimpse of the sun, and we managed to find a box full of sun, so maybe that's what we need to use. Also, we are recovering our copious amounts of potions of extra healing. Yeah, at this point I shouldn't, fanatically hoard onto my potions. I should just be like, F it, we drinking. And in here is not a thing. Yeah, it's not a button or anything. Is that a button? Nope. And up in here, we've got a whole bunch of these dudes. Well, aren't you guys special? No, you seem to be guarding at least something. A large chain. Well, that sounds ominous. Yes. Well, I suppose there's nothing else to do except for going back to the toxic place. Yeah. You don't want to go there either. Does anyone really want to go to a place that's full of toxins? I don't care. Are you sure? You actually seem to be just as susceptible to it as we are. Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. Well, neither should our healing spells be able to actually heal you. This is also true. This land is a place of strangeness. I'll agree with that. At least we do not have to worry about any more monsters in here. That is ideal. Okay, how close are we? Pretty close. I remember like a video or two ago when I was like, oh man, I'm running out of room because I'm full of potions. Yeah, those are good times. Also, yeah, you only have 53 hit points. Okay. Let's see if this is what you want us to do.
Is it day without? Is the sun golden, the light drawing every breath to heaven? How many?
This seems to be all the same.
You have not.
Oh my. Did not expect a cutscene. Well, that was very dramatic. Yes, I'll agree with that. And there we go. I was about to say, where is the item? Okay, so we've got 3/4 of Anctopot and 1 Hierophant. So, anything else we can really do in here? There's probably something to do over there, but I don't think we can really get in that area right now. So, you know what? I think we're gonna bounce. Let's head back to the village first. And we're gonna do some inventory management, and then we're gonna head back to the Temple of Set. So, when we come back, well, in a moment for you, a bit more for me. Yeah, we'll get ready to head back over to the Setian Temple. See you there. Okay, we're ready, and we are in the Temple of Set. Because, you know, it's a place we were gonna have to go to anyway.
Yeah.
And we forgot to go in here. There's big old Dark Naga. Anything else in here? Grand total is zilch. Okay. Totally cool with that. And let's check out the other end of the temple before we head into the basement.
Yes.
And that's all of the iron snakes.
Brave Set's dungeon, if you will. Below these stairs, the prisoners of the serpent are kept.
Well, here we go. Before we go rushing off to push some potions, or push some buttons, rather. Grab some of these potions. Halberd, not a bad thing. Chain helm. Not as good as what we're carrying, so forget it. I think those are regular halberds. Yeah. Some throwing spears, though. Those aren't terrible. And we've got a teleporter right here. Interesting. Where do you go? To the beginning. Well, that's not horrible, just doesn't seem particularly useful. Because, I mean, there's no real, like, major obstacle. I see we are now in need of my skills. I don't think this is so much a dungeon as it is a torture chamber. That seems about right. And enough snakes to give archaeologists a heart attack. What do you mean by that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alas and alack, I am poisoned. Don't worry, we've got enough ointments to last and from now until Judgment Day. That doesn't seem to be a hyperbole, does it? Nope. Too bad we cannot hit them through the door. That would make life so much more interesting. How would you all like some fire? Is there anything worth it in there? Not really. Well, c'est la vie. What does that mean? I don't know. Ooh. Blinded. I'll let that run its course because I'm pretty sure that makes lock picking that much more difficult. And if you fail once at lock picking, your character's like, nope, never gonna do that ever again. Doesn't work. That'll work. I've got enough scrolls of heal to not worry about a few misused uses. Anything in here? Grand total of nada. Two more. And they're both full of snakes. Oh, game. You love just filling up rooms with nothing. But you know, you gotta. any single point. There might be a hidden button somewhere, but yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Obvious button is obvious. Why did that open? It did the opposite of open. Cute. I mean, we're not really trapped. We've got the teleportation stone, so worst case scenario is we just head back to the front of the temple. Yeah, this just seems to be in an effort of annoyance rather than any actual danger. Still, had you come here without finding that button, that would be a very serious issue. Did we close that, or did the dungeon close that? Either way, I can't see it being particularly important. No, it doesn't. Can I just unpush the button? Yep. Well, that was a waste of everyone's time. Yes, but at least, you know, we've had the experience of going there. Yes, and maybe our level of skill might go up. Are we really trying to justify the mechanics of this game? What do you mean, game? Create some water. Head down into this area. And welcome to Greater Mummy Sekhmet, or Senmet. This is not a good thing. I wonder if it counts as a monster? Well, if it is, it's just too powerful for us. Well, you know what they say about mummies? They're made of flammable stuff. Sometimes. It seems to be caught in one of the dungeon's traps. Aha!
I don't believe it. This is a trick. Something's wrong. If Senmet were dead, I would be free of this undead flesh. I would be able to return to my god. What is it yet that I must do to destroy that mummy fiend?
What we must do is retire it.
creature who cursed me is no more. With Senmet destroyed, my soul is once again my own, now to free from this horrid form. Oh, my friend, it pains me to leave you behind. But now that vengeance is done, my God calls me to him. It has been an honor to fight at your side. Yet I must leave. No choice have I. May the blessings of my God see you through to the end.
Why, thank you, Gloriantha. Let's get out of the path of that fireball trap. Oh, looks like she left us her gear. Plate mail, plate helm, two-handed sword +2. Well, so that was Senmet. Let's explore here to see what kind of goodies we might have got. And with the destruction of Senmet, we have gained some more good points. Of course, those points will be meaningless until much later in the game, but you need to have so many points of good actions for this game to allow you to get to the end. Luckily, there's no way to get bad points, so but yeah, Gloriantha has completed her mission. Oh, and this leads us to the dungeon. You know, we're gonna call this a relatively long episode because I want to go talk to the priestess and be like, hey, by the way, your undead boyfriend's dead. Sorry about that. Oh. Never mind. She's gone. So, when we come back... well, we've completed a whole bunch of dungeons. Unfortunately, there's more places for us to go. Have a good one, folks.